A new state bill could make it more difficult for district attorneys to prosecute government corruption.
Republican State Representative Mike Ball proposed a new ethics bill as a check and balance for prosecutors. NBC 15's Justin Moore joins us now with more on HB 179.
At least one state lawmaker of the same political party tells me he will vote down this bill.
I give you a free McDonald's sandwich if you walk in downtown Mobile and find 3 people in a row who tell you they trust elected officials. That's just not the way we think today.
Political consultant Jonathan Gray questions a newly proposed state ethics bill.
The problem with his bill is that in the end, it waters down the ethics law.
State Representative Mike Ball introduced HB 179 as a tweak to the state's ethics reform of 2010. Part of the bill would force district attorneys and the state AG's office to get the approval of the State Ethics Commission before prosecuting elected officials for corruption.
What I want is there to be a single voice defining what the ethics law is.
It's an issue for Gray because ethics commissioners are appointed by the governor and confirmed by the state Senate.
Well, the person who's on the ethics commission, they answer to no one in the public. They have no accountability. If you want accountability, leave it with the district attorney, leave it with the attorney general.
The attorney general and district attorneys are elected. They're politicians. We can like it or not, but they are politicians. And what I'm saying is they need a check on them.
Ball argues his bill would take the politics out of prosecuting elected officials.
Because of the Grand Jury Secrecy Act, people can use the grand jury to go after their enemies.
Why would we need to go in Mobile County up to Montgomery to ask them if we could prosecute a local elected official for stealing or putting their hand in the cookie jar? Why do we need to go to Montgomery? That's the last thing we need to do.
Ball's colleague, State Representative Chris Pringle, says he thinks this bill will hurt the ethics law. In a statement, he says, "I do not see the Alabama legislature doing anything to weaken the ethics law this session."
There's nothing in this that will hamper a legitimate investigation from moving forward and taking place.
Now, because of President's Day, we were not able to reach local DAs for comment. This bill could be discussed in committee as soon as Wednesday.